Fuck, that is a lot of mail behind me. What's up, bitch tits? My name is James Reeves. You're watching TFBTV Mailroom. I think this is Mailroom number 44, maybe. This is where I open your shitty fan mail. I drink beer to deal with the pain. Today we have Pontoon Breeze from Perennial Artisan Ales, St. Louis, Missouri. So yeah, I know it's been a minute, guys. I'm really sorry about that. You guys know that this is one of my favorite segments of TFBTV that allows me to connect with you guys. I open up your mail, your shitty packages, and we have a little laugh together, have a couple brews. So I'm really sorry. It's completely my fault. It's actually not my fault at all. I have been out of town for like the past month and a half doing bullshit for TFBTV. You guys saw, well, first I went and visited my goddaughter for her first birthday in Dallas. Went straight from Dallas to Steyr in Birmingham. I was there for like a week. Then I went from Steyr in Birmingham to Savannah to visit Daniel Defense. Then I went from Savannah to Vegas for Red October. Then from Vegas to Florida for a charity shotgun shoot. Then from Florida back to New Orleans for a couple days. The few days I was home, went to the Saints game on Halloween with Lindsay. Apparently we got on TV. I'll try to remember to put a little screenshot here. And then Lindsay and I went to Jamaica for my best buddy's 40th birthday and to do like some filming for the top 5 guns of James Bond. So my life has been an absolute clusterfuck the past month and a half, and on top of that, I still have to be a partner at a law firm, if you can believe that shit. What I'm trying to say is I'm sorry, and actually it's super cool that nobody has really nagged me about this, and I was worried that people are going to be freaking out like, oh, James didn't do the gun giveaway. I mean, you guys know I owe you a gun giveaway now for October and November. So I went ahead and selected the 4 Top Gun Supply gun giveaway winners. You 4 guys get guns, and then we also selected the Blue Alpha Gear winners. You 4 guys get $100 gift certificates to Blue Alpha Gear. Congratulations, and thank you for the support. How do you win? It's easy. You sign up for Patreon. Either at the $5 or the $10 level, you're automatically entered to win a gun every single month. Automatically. You don't have to send me an email. You don't have to do shit. For the $100 Blue Alpha Belt gift certificate, if you are on Patreon or Subscribestar, preferably Subscribestar because it's more pro-gun. If you're on either of them at the $1 to $10 level, any level, you're automatically entered to win every single month. That's all you have to do. The money, of course, goes to pay TFBTV personalities like myself and Hop, but it also goes to fund TFB, like the firearm blog in general. So it isn't like I'm just stuffing the shit in my pockets. You're supporting the whole blog. Thank you. One last thing before I break into this effing wall of packages behind me. You may have read my shirt. It says DC Reeves for mayor. I know this is TFB, guns, not politics. However, DC Reeves is my little brother. So this is apolitical. I would not care what DC's personal stance was. I'm going to support my brother, and it just so happens he's pro-gun, and it just so happens he's probably going to win, and it just so happens he's a pretty good dude, and he owns a brewery in Pensacola, Florida that you should visit, Perfect Plain. But this is what we're going to do. We're going to do a little bonus giveaway. This is how important this is to me. God, this beer is delish, by the way. DC, if you're watching, you should make something like this. It's really good. Better than your crap. So, the AmeriRuger. This thing has been a staple. You guys have seen it hanging behind me. It's a Ruger P94 that I did a crappy, I mean, it's really terrible, $5 rattle can paint job to AmeriRuger. It's really been a fixture of TFBTV. This is such an important issue to me that here's how we're going to do this. If you donate $5 to my brother's campaign, just $5, that'll get you 1 entry. Now you can donate up to $1,000, which would get you 200 entries. Basically, I'm selling you a raffle ticket for $5 a ticket. What I want you to do, donate $5 to my brother's campaign. Send me proof that you donated. Or 500 or 50 or 1,000. I don't care. Go to dcreeves.com. send me a screenshot of your donation. I will add you to a spreadsheet, and in the next 30 to 60 days, I will pick a winner and I will announce it on Mailroom, and you will win the AmeriRuger KP94. This means a whole heck of a lot to me, so I hope it means a lot to you. And you know what? If you don't want the AmeriRuger P94, what I'll do is I will personally buy you a $400 gift certificate to Top Gun Supply. I mean, obviously, the Ruger's the better deal there. DC, you're my brother. I love you. I know you're going to win. And I know that if you were on TFBTV, all my buddies out there watching TFBTV Mailroom, that's all of you watching right now, y'all'd love them too. So, do us a favor, help us out. I'm going to hose this beer. Let's open some packages. And by the way, guys, I owe you another Mailroom, so I will do a bonus Mailroom, and I will lobby for my brother in that too. All right, here we go. TFBTV Mailroom. This one, August 20, from Rich in Kissimmee, Florida. All right, Rich, you didn't send me a letter, but you did send me a pretty effing sweet synthwave vibes, like 80s, 90s AK mag. Even though it's a Tapco, I'm still very appreciative. Thanks, Rich. All right, next, this thing looks like it came from a fulfillment center or something. Not as exciting, you know? It doesn't look very personal. What the fuck is this? James, love the channel and the informative and hilarious content. Inside you will find a 4.5 out of 5-star rated product on Amazon that we make called the Bro Shaver Back Hair Shaver Guerrilla Warfare Special Forces Edition. Back hair is war, win your battle. Yeah, you read that right. It works. Order on broshaver.com and get a free Dumpster XL razor disposal case. Regards, Pat from Swamiware. Bro Shaver Guerrilla Warfare Special Forces Edition. Fast and close. Look good, son. Feel good, son. It's all good, son. Uses standard double-edge safety razors. So I guess you load this thing up with razors and you kind of shave your back. Dude, I don't know. I mean, you got 4.5 stars. That's pretty good. But in my mind, I'm envisioning like trying to cut your hair when you're a little kid. You're going to have like little streaks of back hair. Fortunately, as you might imagine, not a problem for James J. Reeves, because this guy, I'm like a sexy baby gerbil. I have no hair anywhere, and it's au natural. Actually, true story, my grandma Goldie, R.I.P. Grandma Goldie, she, one time we were at the beach, and I'm walking around with my shirt off, and my grandma is like, JJ, why do you shave your chest? She used to call me JJ. Why do you shave your chest, JJ? And I was like, Grandma, I don't shave my chest. And, you know, at this time, I'm 18, 19 years old or something. I'm like, I don't shave my chest. And then I'm like walking around, and I heard that bee Grandma Goldie tell my sister Michelle, JJ says he doesn't shave his chest, but I'm pretty sure that he does. All right, this one's from some dude in Boise, Idaho. Ah, look, it's a book. You probably wrote it, and if it's anything like the books that I receive on this program from you guys, this is one where it's like a Jedi having sex with the mind-reading alien slug thing from Starship Troopers or whatever. James, I'm a longtime viewer, originally from Louisiana, although from the somehow worse than NOLA city of Baton Rouge. True that. I've recently gotten more into your videos while stuck at home due to a work-related injury and surgery. I really appreciate your crusade against the poors and just as good crowd, as it justifies my stable of KAC and HK that are borderline fiscally irresponsible on a military salary. It's all right, man. There's no shame. Do not let anyone shame you for the fact that you shame people who buy shitty guns, okay? I've actually seen you once out at a gallery night in Pensacola a few years back when I was there for flight school. I did not approach you because I didn't want to look like a loser excited to see a YouTuber. That's funny. I totally get it, but look, man, anyone will tell you. Like, I mean, if I've met you, like, post up in the comments. If you meet me, I'm generally pretty thrilled to see you. Like, it's very rare if I'm like in a super shitty mood or something. I'm really grateful that you guys do this. And if you watch my dog shit content, you probably have the same sense of humor as me. And we're probably, you know, have at least a few things in common. So, you know, fuck, just come up and say hi. I don't give a shit. Included in this package is my patch from my current squadron, the 391st Fighter Squadron. Bold Tigers, an F-15E Strike Eagle squadron based in Idaho. Now, hopefully you'll have a legit patch on your wall. Oh, there are going to be some people upset about that. I'm a WSO, pronounced Wizzo, Weapon Systems Officer, which means I control the air-to-ground munitions and targeting systems to keep it simple. I've also included a book about the exploits of the OG Strike Eagle warriors from Desert Storm. Let's see, Strike Eagle, flying the F-15E in the Gulf War. If you can manage to read with your Florida education, in all seriousness, it's an easy read and I highly recommend it for anyone interested in that sort of thing. Thank God you didn't write this because I might actually read this book. Keep up the great video content as always. If I'm ever in NOLA or Pensacola, or for some reason you're in Idaho, I'd love to buy you a beer, tell you more about the best fighter aircraft ever built. I'd love to talk to you about it. Let's meet at Peg Leg Pete's. If you're in Pensacola, hit me up. First Lieutenant, oh, it says, please don't say my name on a mailroom video. Yeah, no shit, dude. All right, well, this patch is going somewhere prominent. I like this one a lot. So, true story, I'm actually supposed to be at a reception for federal judges 30 minutes ago. So I'm going to open up two more. I just really wanted to make this mailroom because I felt so fucking bad that I haven't done this in so long. And you guys know this is my favorite segment to do. It just sucks. All right, here we go. Scott, what's ups? James, you put an extra S there. My name's Scott, and I've been a subscriber to TFBTV since 2016. It started when everyone was talking politics on their channels, and when shit started to get heated with Donnie and Hillary, but I could really care less about any of that because I just like to shoot and learn about guns, which is why I love TFB and you guys' content so much. I hope I didn't turn you off with my shameless lobbying for my brother. It's strictly guns and not politics with smart-ass humor. I couldn't be happier when I see a video that you post. Thank you. James, you got me into the AK platform over the years, and since then I've purchased a ZPAP 85. God, those things are awesome. An Arsenal 107, and I've been eagerly waiting for the ZPAP 90. I hope you got it by now because the M90 kicks ass. So fingers crossed for it. I live down in Scottsdale, Arizona, and I go to Arizona State, pretty good party school. So that being said, I'm giving you your very own one and only Shacker shirt because I feel like it would go oh so well with your short shorts, just like every other chick down here. LOL, so please enjoy. This better not be that baggy bullshit, you know, because Shacker shirts, man, I see girls, even back when I was in college 10,000 years ago, you know, they're all walking around with like, now it's like the mom jorts are in. How gross is that shit? Am I right, boys? Like, I want to see some cooch cutters, like back in the 90s. As a short shorts enthusiast, let me please recommend the 5.5-inch inseam chubbies. They hit different and breathe oh so well in the Arizona heat. I'll say something about that in a second. On that note, thanks again. Keep up the good work. Love, Scott and the boys at Arizona State Sigma Nu. I'm really sorry that you guys are snooze. ATO, Taza, yeah, all the way. Oh, yeah, this thing's like a goddamn picnic blanket. I bet you Sigma News roll up hogs that can barely fit into these things over there at Arizona State, huh, boys? Back to Chubbies real quick. We actually had, so I am owned, right? I don't own this YouTube channel. I work for the Firearm Blog. I am a paid employee, well, independent contractor. So my boy Derek, when he was running marketing for TFB, he was plugged in with the group at Chubbies. And I mean, I like Chubbies. That's something that I wear regularly. I like it because you can get them with belt loops. They're the 5.5-inch inseam. Like, I like it, but I have never endorsed them on any of my TFBTV videos. This is more private, right, between us, mailroom. But I've never endorsed them on a TFBTV video or publicly just because they're a San Francisco company, which is fine, but unfortunately, they're also a stereotypical San Francisco company. So apparently, they were like, there is no way in hell that we are going to work with, endorse, or sponsor a pro-gun program. So it's like, you know what? Unfortunately, like, I hate to say it, but I still buy their shit. Now, if we stop buying shit from every single company that did something remotely anti-gun or anti-gun sentiment, you know, then we'd be living in burlap sacks, right? Unfortunately, that's just the case, but I just don't endorse them, even though I really do like their product. If anyone out there is like plugged in at Chubbies or works at Chubbies or whatever, and you guys want to talk about something, totally cool. However, as we sit here today, from what I know, they're not really cool with being affiliated with a gun channel, which is, of course, kind of lame. All right, last one. Then seriously, I got to go to this judge's reception that I'm now like an hour late for. Another book, S.A. Bailey, Edge of the City. Okay, and then a bunch of big titty anime girl stickers just fell out. So I guarantee you this guy wrote this book, and it's probably about big titty anime women. Look, I'm not saying that I don't like big titty anime women, but I'm not saying that I do either, you know, if you read me. DearWish.com, Archer, and the rest of the gang at TFBTV. Love the show. Thank God you typed this book, because if you hand wrote it, this piece of shit would be illegible. Keep up the good work, though frankly your shorts could be a little shorter. Just saying. Cack yet to see Morning Dew, and I've been watching closely. What? Mountain Dew? Zen the fuck up. And I don't know. I can't even read this. It might be S.A. Bailey, the author of this book. All right, so I've flipped through this book, and I've already seen, like, I'm just literally flipping, and I see AR, HK, MP7, P7. So this is definitely written by an incel weeb. S.A. Bailey, writer, blogger, semi-professional gun nut, occasional glutton, and accidental satirist. Is that you, S.A. Bailey? Thank you for sending the book in. Dude, I mean, thank God this thing's in like 18-point font, because Jesus Christ, this is like the size of the Old Testament. You can follow him at Twitter at BigBabyJesus16. Unfortunately, it seems Big Baby Jesus 1 through 15 were taken. If this was you, thank you for sending the book in. I can't really tell from this right here in this general area what the hell it says. Guys, I gotta get dressed, and I gotta go put my effing suit on. I gotta go to this judges thing. Don't forget to please support my brother's campaign, Top Gun gift certificate, and the AmeriRuger on the line. Thanks as usual, guys. Honestly, like, you know I love it. You know I love you. Keep sending me your wedding invitations and the crappy books you wrote, and I will show them on this program. Love you. Take care.